Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4S Perm. In our Great Perm achievement run, we have attacked Great Britain to get their colonial, possessions in North America and Canada. And yeah, that's going to be a short war because that's all I want from them. This is an achievement run, not a total domination thing. So we just wait to get enough war score. And unfortunately for that, we have to wait at the forts. Cumbria. Sure. They still don't want a peace deal, not even a white peace. So we'll have to wait quite a bit. I suppose I could do more around here if we get a general. Yeah, I know I have too many leaders. But that won't really influence the outcome. Although, I suppose I could annex Asinboin. Whatever that is. I'm not sure how to pronounce this name. Asinboin? How much for your whole country? Too much. Yeah, we can just fight them again later on. If you want to. And we don't really want to. Alright, the war score is growing because we do own the war goal. Rush of colonists. Yes, gladly. And in that peace deal, what do we want? We want that. Why can't I click it? Why is it brown? Why does it not highlight? I suppose I could take those as well. Doesn't really matter, but we would get a next colonial nation, or maybe here, just to make things look nicer. Something like this. Oh, we don't have any forts. Alright, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Only -5. That's not that bad. They are about to surrender soon. One fort should be enough, and if not, then those two. And I don't want a big war. I don't want a lot of aggressive expansion. I want to be ready for the next one, which will be a war against Poland, unfortunately. I don't even have to break the alliance because I'll just declare war in Venice. Also, wonder if I promised Croatia some land. We won the siege of Yorkshire. Is it enough? I want to make this war quick. Yes, it seems to be enough. We will get what? Those 4 provinces. Is it right? Una something? Yes. Eske something? Yes. Keske something? And Voli something. Perfect. Will you give me more? What if I annul your treaties with Asinboin? I'm almost sure they own nothing that I want. Need to keep checking those regions because it's easy to get turned around in here. Great Lakes. Colonial Louisiana. I don't need their territory, so let's not take more. Would you give me... if you didn't give me that, you want to give me war reparations, but you can give me some money. And that is actually all that I want from you. Don't want anything else. Unfortunately, we lost some of our ships. I suppose I can use automatic transport. Let's do it like that. 1... And everybody gets around here. Yes, I will accept automatic transport. What? You're going through here? That's not a good idea. Go through here. Automatic transport will take some time, but what else should we do? You change your move pattern. Let's do it one more time so we don't get any stupidity. Maybe we will get stupidity if we do it that way. Ah, we're not in a hurry. You, here. And here. And here. I could get more ships so I can blockade Poland when we fight each other. I suppose I could. Galliot. Let's get some Galliots. Template name something something. Right. And did they go immediately to my colonial nation? Yes, they did. Okay then. A lot of colonization remaining and a couple of wars. Seems like we have 1 colonist traveling and 5 colonies present. I'll do 1 more. I will do 1 more. I suppose. Let me just check that again. Where's the border? The region border is Hudson Bay. This belongs to the Great Lakes. We don't need to take that. This is ours, this is ours, this is ours, this is ours. But I think I'll take it anyway. Just to make our borders prettier. Yeah, because it would look weird if we didn't have that province. And then we'll connect it here, fill up the gaps, and fill up the gaps in Siberia. You guys go down south. Actually, I'll split them so they don't get too much attrition. And the rest of our armies are on the way as well. Okay, this will be the conquest of this place. But technically it will be the Nosebie War against Venice. That will split... Oh, Catalonia. That's new. That will strip allies from Poland. Catalonia will not join me against Venice, I think. Who else are out? That's all. But Catalonia really matters much less than the Pope and Austria. Who I can call in. But I'm not doing it yet. Croatia, would you like an alliance? I suppose you would. Great. Might need to wait 10 years to get them into the war, but if they want something from Venice, they can be promised territory. Great. Let's promise territory and lie to them. Oh, Austria has started another war. What war is that? Naples and Catalonia. Attack Provence. Well, I'm not too happy about it, but at least Catalonia will have its rear kicked slightly, which could in turn be helpful to us. But I'm not starting a war against Poland without my full contingent of forces. Narke, we have... Where's Narke? Here. Right, we're converting it. That's why it's so rebellious. I don't want a rebellion in Sweden. Good harsh treat, but it costs a lot of points. Just keep an eye on that. If it goes to 90, I'll just cancel the missionary. Or I could just cancel the missionary now. No, let's keep him. I actually liked it more when it started giving you alerts at 50%. Not at 80. Because then you could plan better. Aragon exists. Again. Where? Probably somewhere in the New World. Had a colony or something and survived that way. You guys move here. Yeah, this is where our attack will be from. Although I will leave 1 army here to take care of this province that I need a claim on. Lipsk. Here we go. That should be an easy war. I will miss my alliance with Poland. That is all that we need. Scandinavia is ours, Canada is about to be ours, and so are all the other ones. Number of colonies is 6, about to be 7, that's fine. Okay, let's increase the game speed. No need to wait. But monitor the rebels. Also monitor Austria, because I would like them to sign a peace deal with whoever they're attacking. Naples, yeah, that should be easy. Because I want their help. Stockholm. Stockholm, really? Why? I'm not converting you or anything. Let's increase autonomy just so the rebels lose all their stuff. And also my ships can now be repaired. Let's send them here. Oh, to Scania. Scania works as well. Lost all my galleons, almost, but the galleys are more important in this situation. Let's convert some Muslims. And fortification effort. Sure, local defensiveness works. Actually, I should probably split you in half. How many troops do I need to siege this? Need 18,000. That'll be more than enough. Don't want to split them too much. Actually, I'll switch those armies around. No, I won't. I'll just move them in later. Poland is very strong, so we will have to be careful, but we'll have help. With whom? Perm. That's us. I thought it said Parma, and it didn't make sense because Parma doesn't exist. Provence and Austria. Austria, why are you allied with Provence? Oh, Austria is fighting in 2 wars now. Aachen, Nuremberg and Burgundy. Naples. That's a war against who? Trier and Austria. Austria should be able to deal with all of them, but it is not. The Pope is fighting the Ottomans? Seriously? I don't want that, but I want your alliance. Crap. Okay, the Tunisians are fighting the Papal State, Castile, Tierra Austral, and Poland. Poland is in this war as well. I suppose I will accept, because this is a one war if Poland is in it. Let's just put all the forts up and not participate. Yeah, it slows us down a little bit. Although, not participate. We could actually participate. Don't need to, but we could. We'll get some favors with the Pope. First, let's kill this guy. And then siege some of their forts. Can't get here. Can't get here. Okay, just go somewhere. We have tons of manpower, we don't have to worry about that, even if 1 or 2 of our armies get defeated. I really wish Austria didn't start that war, then we would already be fighting. If we want to be fighting. Okay, we've gained the core province. Is that all of them? That is, in fact, all of them. And again, we can westernize, but we don't want to. Show me where Aragon is, I am curious. Here. Well, that's a bit far, isn't it? Aragonese Brazil, on the other hand, is quite strong. But they are no longer Aragonese. Yeah, right. Perm in Canada, so beautiful. Oh, that's a good general. I even forgot we had one like that. Let's assign no leader here, so he doesn't die stupidly. And the colony has been completed. That brings us down to 6. We can send the colonist out. And which one was that? Somewhere in here. It means I can go this way. Just to, you know, connect our territories. And then just fill out the gaps. I think I said it way too many times. Missions, no. Okay, I'm not really paying too much attention to those armies, but maybe I should. There's a big Ottoman army around here. I could just go and attack them. Or I could just go home and not care about that. Let's just let them do what we programmed them to do, and if there's a big battle, we'll just pull everyone in and fight them. We should get some war score. Just hope the Pope doesn't take too long in this war, because we have better things to do. Oh, why are you not doing anything? Must have made some sort of a mistake. Maybe I meant to click this province and click that one instead. Suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Right. Idea. Do we want the next idea? When can we get the next military tech? Quite a long time from now, actually. Quite a long time. I suppose I can take one idea group. That increases our leader's maneuver. Accommodating natives. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter whatsoever, because we have such a native policy that we can't get raided by them. We're super friendly. Intercontinental trade, yes, as always. I'll gain mercantilism. Did I send someone to the wrong location? I might have. You should go to Damascus. And you should go next to them to provide support. And you should go here. After we take these forts, I just retreat home, I think. Conquest against Poland. Should I improve relations with them? Maybe not. We're going to fight them soon. Yeah, right. Sieges are completing. I suppose I can move them further inland. No, I can't. Let's just wait a while. Anything interesting with colonies? Not really. We do have our diplomats whom we could use. Croatia is gaining favors as we speak. Who else could want to help us fight Venice? Holland likes us but will not accept an alliance. Because we have too many diplomatic relations and we're allied to the Pope and they're allied to the French. How about you? Würzburg would accept the alliance. And so would Saxony. Interesting. Who do you like more? You would never accept an alliance, and you would accept an alliance. I suppose which one is richer? I'm not sure. Let's see. Vassalization minus 2033, minus 1082. Because they're an elector, which means that basically Saxony has a bigger economic base. I will ally Saxony. We don't have to worry about too many diplomatic relations. And we might get them to fight Poland if it takes us 10 years before we can start the war. If not, doesn't really matter. Burgundy has disputed succession. Burgundy is no longer relevant, I'm afraid. We've taken Damascus, border friction with Poland. I don't want to alert them to our attack, so I will not take a hit to our relations. Liturgical reform, gain legitimacy. We are at 100 and we are at 100 authority, so I'll take legitimacy because it is useful. Right, we basically did our part in the war against the Ottomans. How is Austria doing in their war? They are no longer at war. Good. So if I was to attack Venice, Poland would not join because they're allied with Venice, yes. Croatia doesn't owe us enough favors. Austria will join, Pope will join, and Croatia will join. Saxony would join if we had the favors with them. So basically all is as it should be. When this war ends, we can attack Venice and fight Poland. Not interested in the missions. Okay, I think we did our part in the war. Do I need to do more? Don't really think so. I think I'll just go home. Let's just go home. Recover our morale and manpower and everything and prepare for our conquest of Poland. My beloved homeland of Poland. More conversions and check the colonies. Oh, a lot of them are about to finish. I should recall the colonists. Well, we might as well do it when all of them are in place. Right now. Permian Red River. Okay, recall. What are the others? Recall. And recall. And send them out immediately. 1, 2, and fill the gaps in Canada. Perfect. Just need to wait for this war to be over. I will decrease army maintenance because it's very unlikely that the Ottomans will actually come into our land and fight us. And I will increase game speed and use our diplomats to improve relations. Let's start with Austria. Croatia, and the Pope. And we're waiting for that war to be over. Speed 5. Colony self-sustaining, that's understandable. And Permian Louisiana has formed. Perfect. Also, the Ottomans are no longer in the war, only Tunis is. I still have to wait for this war to finish if we want to do anything. So it changes nothing for us. Well, it changes the fact that we don't really have to worry about anything. But we never did have to worry. Colony self-sustaining, yeah, we anticipated all that. Also conversions. Let's send out people. Land maintenance modifier would be helpful to our finances, so let's enact that. Attrition for enemies can also be useful, but basically we don't need to fill up this idea group completely. But it can be helpful. We already got the best of it. Colonial disaster, lose population, lose diplopower. Ah, lose population. It did not get destroyed or anything. Are all the colonists still traveling? Everybody gains loyalty, or we get unrest and base tax. Loyalty I prefer. Accommodating natives, that doesn't matter. Let me see my colonists. It's colonies. Colonists are here. Okay. Everything is in order. Just need to wait for the war to be over. And I hope that Austria doesn't start a new one. Really, really do. You guys should merge and get ready to blockade Poland. Recall diplomat from the Pope. I'll improve relations with Saxony as well. We probably won't be able to call them into our war, but we can at least try. Another colony self-sustaining. Oh, that actually makes us have too few colonies. I'll need to recall a guy immediately. And send him over. You. Country modifier expired, colonial enthusiasm. Oh, unfortunate. And let's send him... Yeah, we're filling the gaps in Canada. Yes, we are. Could be filling the gaps in Siberia as well. Let's just start with Americas. Right, navy's ready. Armies are ready. Relations are ready. Everything is ready but the war between Pope and Tunis. Any interesting successions? Portugal. And Lithuania has insulted us. I am no longer interested in whether Lithuania likes me or not. And as for Poland, I am not declaring war at them directly, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, nobody would join me now, because another war, but apart from the other war... the Pope, maybe? Oh, he has war exhaustion. That can wait. Yeah, we just need to find the perfect moment, because Poland is very powerful. And we're now winning the war, which means the perfect moment might be coming. When the war ends, I will increase army maintenance, because we'll need to wait for the Pope to lose war exhaustion, I believe. And I'm not signing a separate peace, because it doesn't matter if I am. And there's the end of the war. We have gained 5 favors with the Pope. Okay, now let's consider it closely. We will be declaring a no CBU war in Venice. The Pope will join. The Croatians will join. Austria will join when they end their war. Austria, who are you fighting? Cologne, Nuremberg and Holland. Cologne is fighting Trier and Austria. Well, Austria should be victorious in that. No, Holland is very powerful, so maybe not. But I don't want to fight Poland without Austria. But at least we'll have enough time to gather favors with Croatia and maybe Saxony. Okay, I'll give you a couple more years. Just make sure that you end this war quickly, please. Okay, conversions. Conversions are nice. And that will be the last war, actually, in this game, I believe. After that, we only have colonies to do. Truce with Lithuania has ended. I hope they don't attack us. Making money, great. Truces, oh, that's the British thing, of course. Lots of truces. How are you doing on the war front? You are actually losing Austria. Well, I don't mind if they win or lose, I just want them to be out of the war. Because 90,000 troops, one way or the other, is quite a lot, actually. State-appointed lay members, admin power or authority. My authority is at 95, so I'll take authority. Let's have a look at technology. I can take the next levels. Let's do that. And that means I can actually enable another idea group. Offensive, quantity, or aristocratic? I think I'll take offensive this time. I'll take offensive. Yeah, let's take offensive. Full-on military profile. Actually, I have too many leaders. You must go. And Diplotech or not Diplotech? Diplotech. Alright, where were we? Ideas, yes. Land maintenance modifier. Do we want fort maintenance and fort defense, reinforced speed, land attrition, and attrition for enemies, or do we want all that? Well, basically this has discipline at the end, which is nice. An army morale recovery. Attrition for enemies is nice as well. All of these are quite good. Well, let's wait a little while, see if Austria ends the war. We lost a statesman. Were we using him? Yes, we were. I usually use a statesman. That's not that important, so let's... Oh no, I do need a statesman. I do need Diplorep to make people join my wars. And I would prefer someone higher level than you are. But maintenance modifier is pretty good for our economy, so I'll keep him. Holy Roman Emperor is Nassau now. Austria still at war, Papal State not at war, Croatia not at war, Saxony not at war. Good. Let's send them out and make sure that we get the proper advisors. I'll fire you, and can't fire you yet. I'll fire you as well. Give me Diplorep. Here he is. Oh, looks nice. Theodosia Rejewski. Okay. Now, Austria, come on, end this. Lose it, win it, whatever. Royal marriage with Poland has ended. I think it's safe to renew it, because we won't be declaring on them directly. Just hope Venice doesn't get any strong allies in the meantime, because I really need to wait for Austria. I mean, we do have the time. It's still very far until the end of the campaign, but it is frustrating. I would like to fight now. The Pope is very strong. They could be a good ally in this. Can you just give up, Austria, please? Your enemy is clearly winning. Let's have a look again. The Papal State will join. Austria is war exhausted. And I don't even need to make Poland co-belligerent. I just need one province from them. Border friction against Poland. I will not alert them prematurely to our plans. Let's keep the relations high. Succession in Portugal. Wait a minute. No. I will dishonor my alliance with Poland. Is the Papal State at war to Poland? Oh, crap. Polish-Brandenburgian imperialist war. I will decline. The Papal State is at war with Poland. Who are you fighting, Poland? Brandenburg, Würzburg, Nassau, Trier, Ottomans, Milan, and the Papal State. And the Papal State is fighting Poland and Venice. So, who will Austria join? Austria? Oh, this is an offensive war on Poland's side. Interesting. So we could still get our way if we attacked Venice directly. So Austria, I still need Austria. We have broken our alliance with Poland, which is... well, it did alert them to what's going on. And I don't want to attack them on my own. Well, maybe I should. You're allied with Austria and Venice. Austria is allied with me. And Austria is losing. This is a difficult decision, really. I'll go defensive. Really difficult decision. Should I attack right now or wait? They will get sort of buttered by the war with Brandenburg. I don't even need Austria, probably. Yeah, I don't need Austria. You know what? Let's make the decision. Let's do stuff. Let's attack. Army maintenance to the max. Because if I attack Poland directly, I think Austria will join them. Yes. I don't want that. Venice, on the other hand, is just too stability for us. And Poland will still join. And if we let them get too beaten up, they will not join. Yeah, let's do it. No point waiting. Stability drop. We do have the admin power to raise it. And that is actually it for this episode. Our troops are at low morale, but we just have to wait a few months for this to be rectified. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video, and in the next one we conquer Poland. Oh, Lithuania is against Poland as well. I did not expect that. Did not expect that in the slightest. Anyway, thank you very much for viewing, and remember to click the like button if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.